Hello everyone and welcome to a very special edition of Word in the Burg. It is our holiday July 4th show. And we're going to talk about the 4th of July in Harrisburg. If you are like me, 4th of July represents to you a time to be with family, to enjoy being outside perhaps, fireworks, cookouts, you name it. Well, you can do it all this year in Harrisburg. As all of you know, the 4th of July is on a Saturday this year, and we are centering our festivities on City Island. It's going to be an amazing, amazing day. Let me go over some basics for everyone before we get started, and we've got some great guests here today. But the first thing you should know, it's an all-day event on City Island. It's going to start at 10 a.m. in the morning, and it's going to go all the way until the fireworks at about 9:15 or so at twilight or dusk. The second thing you should know is it's going to be fun for the entire family. If you've got young kids, bring them, because we've got a kids village. If you love the symphony, come and see them, because they're going to have a free concert. Whatever you want to do, if you want, like me, some kettle corn and listen to some great music outside and enjoy a beautiful day, then please come to City Island, where there is so much to do. Most importantly, and right out of the gate, I want everybody to know that parking is going to be easy. You can park for free on City Island. There's a lot of parking there. So come early, come in the morning. You'll have no trouble finding a parking space, and leave your car there and spend the whole day on City Island and enjoy yourselves. If you would like to park downtown at a meter, remember that since it's a Saturday, you can use the city's promo code LOVEHBG. That's LUVHBG. And if you type that into your Pango app after you press the park, you can have 4 free hours of parking at a meter. And if you're coming just down for the fireworks, remember that the meters stop at 7. So come on down at 7 if you want, and you can camp out in Riverfront Park as you always do. We're going to be shutting the street down about 5 o'clock. And you can hang out and you can enjoy just the fireworks. So it's going to be a great, great day. We are joined today by 3 very special guests representing our sponsors and our vendors and our entertainers. We have Rebecca Peace, who is the Chief Counsel at PHFA, one of our lead sponsors, supporting sponsors for this event. Nice to see you, Rebecca. We also have Jason Meckes, who is the Executive Director of the Harrisburg Riverboat. And the Riverboat is, of course, one of our great attractions always on City Island. And we also have Lisa Stokes, who is the CEO of BRP Entertainment. And BRP Entertainment has some amazing entertainment planned for all ages for the 4th of July. So let's get right to it. We should begin by talking about our sponsors, because it costs a lot to put a festival together like this. In fact, for the 4th of July, we put together a bare bones budget, but it was still $34,000. And as a city in recovery, we said we need to go out and raise that money from sponsors in order to make sure that it's not a burden on the taxpayers. And we are very fortunate in Harrisburg to have some just incredible community sponsors that are always there whenever we need them. In addition to PHFA, we should start by saying that Ollie's Bargain Outlet decided to step up and sponsor the fireworks. Isn't that amazing? That's incredible. One of the great benefits of having Ollie's now have a sort of lead ownership stake, the owner of Ollie's in the Senators, is that they're more connected, Ollie's, to Harrisburg than ever before. So when we said we needed money for the fireworks, Ollie's Bargain Outlet was there, so that was wonderful. We also went to look for sponsorship for the entertainment, and we went to some of our just key community stakeholders. We went to Comcast, which has been so generous with helping the city with its internet needs, and they said, sure, we'll contribute. We went to Pinnacle Health, which just recently increased its pilot payment to the city of Harrisburg, is our largest private employer, and they said, sure, we'll be there as well. We reached out to the Downtown Improvement District, and they stepped up and said, what a great thing to be a part of. It'll help drive business to the downtown. And there were vendors even on City Island, such as the gentleman who owns the Water Golf, who said, let me contribute, and wanted to give a check to this. So it's been a joint effort, but we were able to raise the entire budget thanks to sponsors like PHFA. So let's start with PHFA. Make sure that everybody in the community knows what PHFA does, Rebecca. And so tell me a little bit about PHFA, and then why was it important to step up and become a sponsor of something like the 4th of July?
Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency, PHFA. We've been around since 1972, and we are a very, very large provider of affordable housing. But most importantly, for this particular discussion, let's talk about the fact that we're a member of this community. We have about 285 employees right here in downtown Harrisburg, every day, coming into the city, going to the restaurants, participating in the neighborhood, and being part of this community. So it's very important for us as civic members of this particular neighborhood to give back.
And as people know, your building is right there on Front Street. You're constantly looking out over City Island.
I have to just add to that we are so blessed in Harrisburg to have so many wonderful public spaces. And the fact that this is a great way to get people to have the same view of the river that we have every single day. You're right, we're on the 200 block of North Front Street. We have a phenomenal view, and we look out every day at that river. And I welcome people to come down and enjoy that particular venue. It's great.
And Rebecca, we're so lucky to have sponsors like PHFA that are community stakeholders willing to step up and get involved and really assist the city in any way we ask. And we're very appreciative of that. And I know PHFA will also be sponsoring Capona as we move forward later in the summer. But for the 4th of July, we couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much. And I imagine as well, prime firework viewing opportunity from your top floor,
it's a great
right?
spot. Thank you, Ollie's. There you go.
Yes, and of course there's no bad place to watch the fireworks all the way. I know I'm going to watch them with my family from the Senators Stadium after the symphony concert, but anywhere along the river on the top floor of your building, it's so much fun. Okay, Jason, we're coming to you. Now, we know you're with the Riverboat, but really here you're representing all of City Island's vendors. And one of the great things about the 4th of July is that we not only have our sort of cornerstone vendors on City Island that are in there day in and day out that we get to highlight, but we also get to bring in our more seasonal vendors that are coming to supply the extra food and some of the fun that's going to really provide a critical mass of exciting activities on the island. So why don't you walk us through things from the vendor's point of view? What will people expect on City Island on July 4th?
Well, I get a really tough job. I've got to convince people that City Island's fun. Well, it's kind of everything. It's got mini golf. We've got the seasonal vendors you mentioned. The riverboat's going to be doing things all the time. So if you're interested in just about anything, we've got something for you there. And what's really cool is, like you mentioned, the parking's free. So that first kettle corn is like on the house. That's a pretty good bonus. We're going to be doing a City Islanders, that's the soccer team, a game that evening at 7 o'clock. The riverboat's going to be sailing hourly, so 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we even go into 5 o'clock. We do have a dinner cruise that evening, but that sold out in February.
Wow.
It's yeah, that one's slim pickings. But there's mini golf on the island, kayaking, a little bit of everything. So there's a lot of stuff going on. We're going to be doing most of these things every single day in the summer, but for the 4th of July, we're really ramping it up. So if you have any time to spare, I'd say hit City Island and check some of it out.
Yeah, so if you've been wanting to make it to City Island, you haven't, you want to do that mini golf with your family, you want to hit the batting cages, you want to go out on the riverboat. Right. A great day to do it. I understand some of the vendors are going to get together and have sort of specials for City Island. Do you know about those? There are going to be some discounts and opportunities?
Yes, there are going to be some discounts. Not all of them are finalized at this point. We're going to try to publicize some of that through like our Facebook page, Harrisburg City Island, or on our webpage, visit cityisland.com. But some of the ones that really stand out are like with the riverboat, and this is, again, good any day this summer, veterans can ride for free. And I think that's really awesome for the 4th of July. It's also awesome for the 3rd, the 15th, and every other day this summer. So a veteran and their spouse can ride the riverboat for free. All we ask is that you bring some sort of ID just to, bring it to our ticket booth and we'll take care of you there. So there's a lot of opportunities for people to have fun, for some people to enjoy all of this for free too.
That's wonderful. And I know this goes on many, many days throughout the year, and not just July 4th. But it's a great opportunity to come out and see everything in action at once. So we'd encourage you to come out and support our vendors, both our new vendors that are coming to help make this festival exciting, and also our anchor vendors there on City Island. And there's so many wonderful things happening on City Island on a regular basis. Now, let's go to the entertainment. Now, while the vendors are offering discounts and they're always a great bargain, we're going to have free entertainment all day. So nobody can resist free entertainment. And the best thing is it's really for all ages, right? We've got both a sort of kids area entertainment lined up, and we have entertainment for everyone. So let's start with the kids stuff. Lisa, what do we have? I have 3 kids of my own. What would they expect if they journey to the magical Kids Village?
Well, there's going to be a fun day for kids. The kids area is located where the gym area is right now, close to where you launch off for the riverboat. We're going to have face painting. We're going to have balloons, caricatures. All of it is free to the people that come. The city's providing all of that. And then we're going to have a strolling magician, as well as he's going to have 3 shows during the day at the children's area right there on City Island. Yeah,
Nice.
So it's going to be
if
real
you
fun.
Come at 10 in the morning if you want. You'll be able to catch a magic show, maybe get a caricature, get a little face painting, maybe go for a ride on the riverboat, play a little mini golf, have lunch from the vendors.
Absolutely.
And then there's still time to go home and take a nap and then come back for the fireworks, because there's so much excitement. I don't know how we can do it. We've got basically 12 hours of excitement from 10 until 10 o'clock at night when the fireworks are done. Now, if you're like me, you're also going to want to enjoy music for the 4th of July. Something about being outside, and hopefully we'll have wonderful weather. I'm sure we will. And listening to music. What can we expect on the main stage?
Well, it's a fabulous setting, obviously, by the river. Can't beat it. And so the stage is going to be, everything's going to be centrally located. You're going to come down, you can go through the vendors, and then you get to the stage, and we're going to have a real diversity of entertainment. We have function. It's going to be they're going to actually close up the night. I'll go from last to first. And they're a funk R&B band. We have Los Montrose, if you like Latin and salsa. They're going to be there. Soul House, which is soul and blues band. We have a country band, Laredo. Shay and Swish from the Love Gods, so that's going to give you some of your classic rock. And Me and Us, which is a funk, R&B, Motown. They're going to actually open up the day. So we have it's a full schedule for the whole day.
So basically something for every musical taste, right? Everything from funk to country to classic rock to Latin. I mean, you've got it, and all free.
Yeah, all free. And we have the Rambling Ramparts Dixie Band's going to welcome you into the area. And then a favorite on the island is Ken Courtney. He's done a lot of our events, and he does some things for everyone. He's going to be kind of the MC, strolling around, and
he's wonderful. He's the traveling minstrel, and he's getting people to the main stage. And the music's going to start sometime after 10 in the morning.
Right.
After we welcome everybody and get people going, and it's going to go all the way up until
right through the symphony.
Yeah, right through the symphony.
Which is at 8 o'clock, so it's going to go straight through. And then fireworks will be immediately after that.
Right,
obviously.
which reminds us that we do have sort of 2 additional big events in the evening, which is that we have the Islanders. They're home against Wilmington. If you've never been to an Islanders game, this might be a great opportunity to check that out. Their attendance continues to grow. They're getting a few thousand people every game, and it's getting more and more. So that's going to bring added energy. That's at 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock hour. And then in the Senators Stadium, the Harrisburg Symphony Orchestra is back, as they were last year, and they're going to offer a free patriotic concert from 8 to 9. It's going to be just a wonderful celebration of the 4th. And so we can add classical music to the entertainment offerings as well. And if you've never heard the Harrisburg Symphony Orchestra outside, this is really special and really fun. So. All of this will lead up until about 9 o'clock as the sun is dramatically setting and everybody is gathering and building on the embankments. We're also going to have some vendors that are going to come just to the riverfront park side of things along the entrance to the Walnut Street Bridge. They're going to start coming out about 5 o'clock as the street closes and people begin filling that side of the river as well. So you can watch the fireworks from City Island or from Riverfront Park. It's going to be just amazing, and it is, I have to say, and again, we got to thank Ollie's Bargain Outlet for stepping up and saying they wanted to sponsor the fireworks. But Harrisburg is known for its fireworks. This is not just your 5-minute show or your six. This is an all-out extravaganza of fireworks. It was so much fun to watch last year. I think it's the best fireworks show anywhere in the Mid-State. And no confusion this year. It's on the 4th of July. It's Saturday night, so it will be great for everyone. So. We know about our sponsors, we know about our vendors, we know about our entertainment. Let's finish up with a final pitch from each of your perspective as to why the public should come on out and enjoy themselves in Harrisburg on the 4th of July. Rebecca, do you have a personal 4th of July ritual that you enjoy, or what are you particularly looking forward to this year?
You're never too old for fireworks. They're just magical. So it's a wonderful, wonderful venue. It's a wonderful site. And as I said, I really want to share the river and that whole milieu with everyone. It's a great spot.
And thanks again to PHFA.
Absolutely. Delighted to be there.
For doing this. I know that I sort of measure the passage of time in my life with my kids. My oldest is now 13, and every year it's the fireworks, and it's such an exciting time. But I have to say it's really for all ages, because my wife and I enjoy them every bit as much. Jason, what are you particularly looking forward to this 4th of July?
Well, I think Harrisburg's so blessed to have our river area there, because people can really sit right by the water and watch those fireworks go. And this is after eating all that carnival food, so you don't really want to move around much.
And what's your favorite carnival food?
My favorite carnival food? I would have to say crab cakes, but kettle corn really helped that get down. You know, it really is a pair.
Kettle corn is wonderful, especially when it's fresh and hot, and you can't beat it.
Oh boy, man.
Not funnel cake. Not funnel cake. Definitely kettle corn.
Well, it depends on what's on the funnel cake.
Oh.
You know, you can put just about anything on a funnel cake. It's like a pizza. So you can have a crab cake funnel cake. I'm sure it's been done.
Camp Curtin barbecue. Camp Curtin barbecue. That's up there. Okay.
Absolutely. So I'm just saying, people can come out during the day, enjoy all the cool stuff on City Island. You know, rent a kayak. Hit some balls in the batting cages, go to the arcade, ride the riverboat, and then just sit and watch the fireworks. I mean, it's just awesome. There's nothing like it. Nothing.
And you know, I'm going to put in a special word for kayaking. Maybe viewers don't really know this about me, but one of the things I really love to do is go kayaking on the Susquehanna River. There is no better way to appreciate the city's sort of natural setting and beauty than being out on the river. The way that you see the river and the city in that natural setting is unlike anything else. It's not even imaginable, you know, on land, really. And it's a lot of fun. So renting a kayak, going out, communing with nature, coming back, or taking a ride on the riverboat, or playing mini golf. I know I'll be out with my kids, and they will be challenging me again. So those are all great. And Lisa, do you have something you're particularly looking forward to? Or?
Well, I'm actually excited that it's going to be a one-day event, and everything's going to be kind of packed right in there, and you're going to be able to do everything you want. Obviously, we are really excited to be able to bring all kind of diversity of entertainment. You know, you have kind of every genre you want, ending with the symphony, of course. So I think there's something for everyone. The kids area, it's a playground anyway, so there's playground, you know, equipment there for the kids. The magician will be there. It's going to be very relaxed and fun. And mini golf, I just think it's going to be a great day, having it all centrally located right on City Island, which I think is fabulous.
We are so blessed to have City Island in the sort of center of the city. It's a beautiful setting, and it's a completely appropriate place to celebrate the 4th of July. So, in sum, to recap, you don't want to miss the 4th of July this year on City Island. It's an all-day event starting at 10 in the morning, going until the fireworks at 9:15 or so at night. Parking is free on City Island, so you can't beat that. You can also park downtown at the meters until 7 and get 4 hours free by using the LUVHBG code in your mobile app. You can park after 7 and not worry about it at all, and just come for the fireworks. We're going to have not only our anchor vendors, but a variety of food vendors throughout the course of the day, both on City Island and also at the time of the fireworks out in Riverfront Park near the entrance to the Walnut Street Bridge. We have music all day, all varieties, including music for kids, magicians, caricaturists, face painting, and it's basically fun for all ages. So come on out, support the city, spend time with your family, and I guess I can say, come meet me. We've got a mayor's tent. It'll be there all day. I'd love to sit there and chat with you, and I'll be, as I say, my kids will be there, so we'll be around and enjoy the day, our family with your family. I just want to, in sum as well, say once again thank you so much to our sponsors. Without our sponsors, we really couldn't do this as a city. Of course, the lead sponsors, Ollie's Bargain Outlet supporting our fireworks, PHFA and Comcast and Pinnacle Health stepping up again with significant contributions to underwrite things. And then the Downtown Improvement District and Water Golf and all of our vendors offering special discounts and all sorts of things to help make this as fun and as family-friendly event as we can possibly have. So thank you to all of my guests. I hope you're excited about the 4th of July. I know I am, and we look forward to seeing you on City Island on Saturday, July 4th.